Hi, Tiny Home fam. 25 days ago, we got the notice to vacate from the land that we've been on. And I have a great report today in that we're feeling good. We love where we're at, so I would not have chosen to leave because it's beautiful. But we are also embracing the change and the flow. One thing I'm looking forward to is having the opportunity to be more exposed, have parties. So the place we're going to up in Ukiah is a lot on the corner of School Street, near State Street in Ukiah. And we are not going to live there, but we can definitely have private parties and things like that. There's some funky RV that's kind of torn apart on the same lot, so we'll see about that. But the big news today, I just had a board member call with the Tiny Home Industry Association. I am a co-director of the membership committee, and I would say it's one of the best calls that I had. I feel like we were in sync. We were clicking. There was the membership report, standard report, basically the people that are making this industry grow. Builders, suppliers, we've got members. I gave a report about the San Diego event there at Tiny Fest, and just a really good showing, and it feels really good to have been such a big part of the Tiny Home Industry Association. I was asked to be a part of the board, I would say late last summer, so it's only been, maybe less than, 5 or 6 meetings, and just jumping in. It's a volunteer position, but I do know that it gives me a lot of opportunity to help an industry. I've got a lot of skills and knowledge and expertise that I can give to this, and marketing, going live, and I also fired myself. I'm not a good booth person. Like, stand there at a booth. That's not me. What I am good at is walking around, engaging with other people on the camera, you name it. So I'm going to go do that right now, like what I did in San Diego. I'm going to show you what's going on here in our tiny home. And it is not clean, okay? Just brace yourself. It is tiny mess. So we are preparing for a party, and we've got all this food. So this is what happens when we came home from Trader Joe's, right? We kind of stacked a bunch of things here. We've got the water for the party for tomorrow, bottle of wine. And, I do want to shout out for speaking on stage this weekend. I got a really cool AeroPress Go. More of a green tea drinker, so my husband's going to get that. And big shout out to Renee and the crew at Tiny Fest. Thank you so much for all the support. Put me on stage, having me talk about how to finance and certify your tiny home. Also with Michael from Mac Insurance, talking about how to insure your tiny home. All these things. So I'm just kind of taking apart this area. This area in our tiny home was always meant for a big kind of wall unit and then a desk and in between. And yeah, this is like super tiny mess here. Tomorrow it's going to look very different. But we're taking this all apart so we can bring the sound outside for the party. And like there's our dry, cleaned laundry on the thing. We're going to have gluten-free all-purpose flour, which I'll show you about in a moment. And here is the outside party setup. We've got the lights. That's going to be the beverage table. And we've got our tables over here. And Mr. Wood is enjoying himself by the fire. How's it going?
It's awesome. I'm like, why did we wait this long to do this?
I know. We
did.
did.
I love sitting by a fire and...
Oops, here we go.
Yeah?
25 days. What do you think?
It's been very enjoyable. A little stressful at the beginning. Oh, okay. All right, we can have a house. Okay, we got a plan.
It's true. We have a house. I have my parents' home
I'm kind of looking forward to it, sorting our stuff.
feel like
purging again.
the sorting and purging of our stuff has been like the ongoing saga.
But we've also been in the house for a year, with nonstop, and so
It's true.
Some thoughts we have about fixing it.
Yes, I just showed them inside the
what'd you talk
area,
about?
the wall unit area that he's going to get.
Yeah, the entertainment center, right?
In my room, well, entertainment center, desk, office. I mean, we just need more storage for the right place. I talked about this on another video where, it's, yes, you can have storage in certain areas. Like we have a lot of storage up in our crawl-in closet. I almost said walk-in. Our crawl-in closet, but it's not the right storage in the right place. We need storage near our office for papers, for filing, and then we really want to get rid of the couch, so we get rid of a bunch of storage there. We don't like our couch. Newsflash.
Sorry.
Don't buy a couch without giving it the butt test. Because ours, the cushion, while it looks good, no. That is the least of our concerns. So we deal. But we do want to put a wall unit there and desk / just storage zone. I personally want the same thing. I'm thinking we're going to donate or dedicate the Murphy bed in our tiny home to my parents' house. I haven't told Eric this yet.
No, that's a good idea.
Because that would be the room where we would do yoga. Like when we go visit my parents, their bedroom is the one bed is like, I would say the bed frame is not ideal. So we would give them something even better, right?
That's a good idea, Lindsay.
Oh, dang. So, I mean, if Mom wants to kick down $1,000, I won't say no.
But
okay?
You're right. You get some floor space. It's a small bedroom with a big bed in it.
And we have somewhere where it can go. We made cuts and holes in it. I don't know who would buy it. Whatever. Anyway, it would be great to go to my parents. They're always giving us stuff. It's time for them to get something, and we'd be able to use it every time we go home to visit. So that's us. Day 25 out of 30.
And that we could keep the futon. It's like our marital futon. We haven't slept on it for a while because we got this.
That's true. We can keep our bed. We love our bed way better. Anyway, so we're going to wrap things up. Thanks you guys for tuning in. And we're going to be showing you a party scene tomorrow, day 26. Is going to be really exciting. And we're getting very close. And then the next day is pretty much like out of here. And then, don't do the math because I swear I missed a couple days. But this will carry us all the way through to landing in Ukiah. So stay tuned. ExperienceTinyHomes.org and Experience Tiny Homes on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And if you're looking for to go tiny and would like a tiny home muse or a consultant, I feel like I'm launching the Tiny Home Muse name. That was the first time I've said it. Maybe I've said it before. Muse, very inspiring.
We forgot to mention we watched that movie the other day.
We did.
From 2001, Albert Brooks and Sharon Stone, and she plays the Muse.
The Muse, that's right. So inspiration, that's what muses do, and that's what I'm about, is inspiring people to go on this path. Was it absolutely easy and simple? No. But does that mean you shouldn't do it? No. Do it anyway. Bye, you guys.
Good night.
And we'll help you out if you feel like, I don't know. Bye.